Jesse James built an empire on chaos. Monster Garage made him one of America's most watched men, but by 2010, it all collapsed. His marriage to Sandra Bullock ended in scandal. A Nazi photo from 2004 surfaced, and 19 women accused him of misconduct. West Coast Choppers, his pride and joy, shut down after 18 years. Born April 19, 1969 in California, Jesse carried a legendary name, rumored to link him to the 1800s outlaw. Proof never surfaced, but the mystique followed him. His childhood in Riverside smelled of oil and rust, growing up around his father's warehouse of antiques and motorcycles. By high school, he was welding exhausts and bending pipes, every spark shaping his future. Football was a brief dream, ended by injuries. He worked as a bodyguard for rock bands before a shoulder injury drove him back to motorcycles. In 1992, he launched West Coast Choppers in his mother's garage. By 1997, Discovery Channel documentaries put him on the map. His bikes were raw, stripped down, and instantly recognizable. Scarcity made them desirable. 20 bikes a year, $60,000, $150,000 each. Celebrities lined up: Shaquille O'Neal, Kid Rock, Keanu Reeves. Motorcycle Mania and Monster Garage made him a household name, turning PT Cruisers into wood chippers and Mustangs into lawnmowers. Failures were explosive, literally. His infamous meltdowns became part of the legend, cementing his chaotic, unpredictable image. Jesse yelled, smashed tools, and fired people on the spot. Behind it all was a hatred of failure and an obsession with pushing limits. The pressure was immense, but when things worked, the results were unforgettable. Some builds became legendary. The school bus rock climber crawled over rocks like a monster, and the Chevy Impala Zamboni actually resurfaced ice. Even so, Jesse could be patient, as seen when he guided students at the Texas School for the Deaf in building a rat rod. Despite fame, the shop lost money on almost every bike. Each $100,000 hand-built machine often sold for $60,000, $70,000. West Coast Choppers survived only because merchandise became the real engine. Shirts, sneakers, and belt buckles sold at Walmart generated more revenue than the bikes themselves, with $100 million moving in just 60 days. The logo, inspired by the Maltese cross, became a cultural symbol, turning Jesse's image into the ultimate product. Even success brought friction. In 2010, Fortune Fashion sued him, claiming he cut them out of the Walmart deal. After a long legal battle, Jesse won. Behind the cameras, Jesse worked 16-hour days, managing the shop, employees, and TV shows. The Long Beach compound went quiet in 2010 when the shop closed, and he retreated to Texas. Fame had never replaced hard work. It only hid it. Jesse's personal life mirrored the chaos of his career. His first marriage to Carla James, 1991-2002, was largely private and produced 2 children, Jesse Jr. and Chandler. His second marriage to adult film star Janine Lindemulder, 2002-2004, ended in messy custody battles over their daughter Sunny, involving drug accusations, federal prison, and legal conflicts. Then came Sandra Bullock. Sparks flew quickly, and they married on July 16, 2005, in a quiet Santa Barbara ceremony, cementing the relationship that would define Jesse and Sandra's lives blended Hollywood glamour with the gritty world of custom motorcycles. Sandra embraced Jesse's children, supporting them through Janine Lindemulder's messy custody battles. By December 2009, she and Jesse won full custody of Sunny and even bought a home in Austin to provide stability. But cracks appeared in 2010. Michelle McGee revealed an 11-month affair, followed by other women coming forward. Jesse admitted to repeated infidelities, citing childhood trauma and sex addiction. He entered rehab in March 2010, but the damage was done. On April 23rd, Sandra filed for divorce, ending a marriage that had begun with hope. The public scandals had begun earlier. In 2007, a West Coast Choppers executive claimed Jesse had made unwanted advances, leading to a $725,000 settlement. Then in 2010, a 2004 photo surfaced showing him in a Nazi cap, igniting outrage. Jesse said it was a joke from his grandfather and meant to shock friends, but the timing made matters worse. By April 2010, Jesse entered Sierra Tucson rehab for personal issues and sex addiction. Therapy was intense, but the marriage had already collapsed. By June, Sandra finalized the divorce. In October 2010, Jesse closed the Long Beach West Coast Choppers shop after 18 years, leaving behind a legendary era as sales fell and scandals chased away customers. That same year, he won physical custody of his daughter Sunny after a bitter court battle with Janine Lindemulder, moving her to Austin, a rare personal victory amid chaos. Hoping to revive his TV career, Jesse launched Jesse James, Outlaw Garage in 2012, but the comeback flopped after 3 episodes. Another series about his Austin shop met the same fate, showing that past scandals and audience fatigue had dulled the once powerful Jesse James brand. Undeterred, Jesse rebuilt West Coast Choppers in Austin on a 17-acre property, focusing on craftsmanship over mass production. The shop produced only 3 or 4 ultra-premium motorcycles a year, each taking months to finish and selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars. With a team of over 50, Jesse prioritized quality and legacy, reclaiming the artistry that had first made West Coast Choppers legendary, even if the wild fame of the Long Beach era never returned. By 2013, Jesse James had moved into a quieter, more controlled world. He launched Jesse James Firearms Unlimited in Dripping Springs, Texas, crafting every gun by hand alongside master pistolsmith Justin McMillan. From the Cisco pistol to the Nomad AR, each creation required months of labor, and prices soared into the 6 figures. His most legendary work came from steel salvaged from the Statue of Liberty, forged into 3 Lady Liberty Damascus pistols, each hailed as a piece of America itself. His personal life remained tumultuous. An engagement to tattoo artist Kat Von D ended publicly after she revealed his infidelity to millions online. Subsequent marriages, to drag racer Alexis Dioria and adult star Bonnie Rotten, collapsed amid repeated breakups, restraining orders, and emotional turmoil, keeping Jesse's private life in constant headlines. Jesse tried TV again. Monster Garage returned on Discovery Plus, and he launched OOTLW.TV, a streaming platform giving him control of his content. He also expanded his brand with Jesse James Bourbon, proving his empire extended far beyond motorcycles or firearms. Even with success, controversy followed. A customer sued over a delayed custom gun, highlighting the risks of handcrafting high-end firearms. Yet through all setbacks, Jesse's reputation endured. When he builds, he commits fully, and when trouble strikes, it hits just as hard. Despite scandals, bankruptcies, and public scrutiny, Jesse James rebuilt himself again and again, leaving a legacy defined by extremes. If you enjoy classic Hollywood stories, timeless glamour, and legendary stars, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Share your favorite old Hollywood icon in the comments, or tell us who you'd love to see featured next. Turn on notifications so you never miss a new deep dive into Hollywood's golden age.